community, this is Tommy in North Carolina, and I hope that you're all enjoying a very happy and wonderful holiday season and spending it with friends, family, and loved ones. I just got back from Mississippi where I received some vinyl as gifts for Christmas, so I'm going to show them to you here in this video. So I'm going to start right away with a record that I got from my stepdad, who is also a fan of collecting vinyl records. He likes old country music. Well, this is Dwight Yoakam's Swimming Pools, Movie Stars. This is a record that he did last year. It is a bluegrass album that Dwight recorded, and it's basically a reimagining of several of his own songs, including songs like Guitars, Cadillacs, These Arms. But he also does a really nice version of Prince's Purple Rain in a bluegrass style, and it's pressed on this lovely blue vinyl, as you can see there with the little wisp in it. And I listened to that this morning and enjoyed it quite a bit. It's a fun record. I'm a big fan of Dwight Yoakam's. He's kind of continuing on with that Bakersfield sound made popular by Buck Owens, California native, I think by way of Oklahoma, maybe Kentucky. I'm not sure where Dwight's originally from, but really been doing good stuff since the late 80s with country music, and this one is no exception to that. It's a fun record. And so the last three that I got are ones that I've been wanting for a couple of years now, and it's great. Thanks to my mom, I have completed my Light in the Attic Lee Hazelwood collection with these three releases that came out in 2015, I think toward the end of 2015. And these are the three records he did for MGM Records. Again, reissued on Light in the Attic, who does a great job with these Lee Hazelwoods. They're tip-on jackets and gatefolds, and really, really nice. These are not colored vinyl, but these are stereo pressings, and they come complete with great liner note booklets here, showing off the various Lee releases. Great photos. That's Lee and Susie Jane Hokum, who was his partner during this time period. But really, really good stuff. These are stereo issues. The first one is A Very Special World. The Very Special World of Lee Hazelwood. And there he is looking rather debonair on the cover here. I do have an original MGM mono pressing of this album. But this album is quite notable because it has his version of one of his biggest and most well-known songs, These Boots Are Made for Walking, which he did for Nancy Sinatra. And most people know Nancy's version. Lee's version is quite good as well. And moving right along with the Lee Hazelwoods, this is one I've never had on vinyl. I think my friend Sean in New Orleans, hi Sean, he has an original copy of this, Lee Hazelwoodism. It's Cause and Cure. Again, there's the book. I'm not going to pull it out of there, but that's the cover of the booklet. But yeah, this is the other MGM record. I think this one came out in '67. And so I have not heard this on vinyl, so I have no idea what it sounds like or what's on there. I think I've got a digital copy, so I've heard the record before, but these Light in the Attics are always really, really good. And finally, the last, this is 1968's Something Special. Lee grew the mustache out and started to look kind of like the Lee Hazelwood that we all kind of know and love. But again, on the Light in the Attic, these three came out they came out at the same time, but they are the Lee Hazelwoods 9, 10, and 11. These are kind of numbered. This little side sleeve there that comes with it. But this does complete my Lee Hazelwoods for Light in the Attic. So with these, I have all of the Lee Hazelwood reissues that Light in the Attic has done. And I'm really glad about that because I dig Lee and I dig everything that I've heard of his. And I hope they continue putting stuff out. That pretty much, I think, knocks out most of my Lee solo, at least 60 stuff. Now, there's a lot of stuff from the 70s after he moved to Sweden. Maybe I'll do a Lee Hazelwood video. But that's all. That's a quick one. And there'll probably be some more coming shortly. I got some money for Christmas, which I'm sure will be used to purchase some LPs. So I will share those with you when I get them. And like, comment, subscribe below as usual. Thanks to everyone that's been interacting with me here. It's been great to meet you and get to know some of you. I'm really thankful for that. It's been a great year. And look for some big things with this channel in 2018. I think, it's the time of the year when everybody starts making plans for the future and changes. So I hope the same applies to this channel and the things that are going on here. And so you may have noticed the opening video that I did. That's a little intro thing. The music there is my old band, Lately David, and the song is Radioactive. And so I'll try to put a link down there for you guys to check that out, the full song, which is a great song. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time here in the vinyl community.